Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Hey everybody, old Captain here, and we're on the road again. Asshole Consulting. Go to assholeconsulting.com if you need help from an asshole, aka the only guy that has the balls to tell you the truth because he's completely unemployable otherwise. Hey Mr. Clary, you have previously helped me with a problem before. Now I have a new problem. 3 days ago I went away for college with my best friend, and now we live together with 3 other roommates. My problem is my friend has a batshit insane girlfriend, and she unfortunately lives the house next door. The house next door. This bitch is violent and is manipulative. She even tried to taser me and is always at my house. Taking your advice on bachelor pad economics where you said don't hit anyone and don't get in legal trouble. How the hell do I keep my sanity with her around all the time? I'm literally one incident away from kicking her ass. I'm trying to keep my environment as toxic free as possible, but she is out to get me. What is your advice regarding keeping my sanity and protecting myself in a legal way? Tell me what you would charge. Thank you, Mr. Clary. Okay, here's the deal. And we won't mention names just to keep it. You would ideally like to get her and your friend to break up. That would be the easiest and most amicable and cost-saving measure. Where, say, hey, you guys got to break up. This girl's evil. And this is your best friend, too. So you can say, I got to tell you, we don't like her at all. If that not working and, I'm in love and he's addicted to the pussy, then what you got to do is say, all right, well, we don't like her. We don't want her around. You can keep dating her, but, and get all the other, this is like an intervention. You get all the other roommates together. You say, hey, do you like that? No, do you like that? I was like, I don't want some false rape accusation. That girl's about to go out. And you say, we don't want her in here. We're terribly sorry, but she can't be allowed to come in. Now, there's no way for you to legally enforce that in the lease, and you don't hate your friend either. It's not that you're there. I mean, explain, be honest. Like, look, this girl's crazy. She's gonna claim that we touched her, or someone tried rape, or some other shit. You know how these girls are. So there's that. Then the next step. Here the costs go up, but it's unfortunate. This is what happens. You have a couple options here. One thing I would do is get a hidden camera. Like, you record, set up a security device in the house, record everything, because it's not just you got to worry about. It's your other buddies. And this gal, she's an opportunist. She'll find a victim. To play the victim. Oh my God, he touched me. So you want to have it recorded, everything that goes on in there. And like, only interact when there's a camera nearby. Only interact like when you're recording her. Record all your conversations, because even though it's a pain in the ass, imagine what a pain in the ass is going to be when you're arrested sitting in jail. You don't have any records to back it up that you didn't touch her boobies. So that's it. Now, that's only a temporary measure. That doesn't get this woman out of your life, and you want her out of your environment. You have to get her out of your environment. So failing, having a straight up talk with your friend, having an intervention with all the other roommates, and then having security cameras and recording everything. You could avoid her. That's another thing. Like, you just say, I'm not talking to you. Don't talk to me. So there's that. If she does taser you or assault you, you go immediately to the cops. Let me explain why. It's not to get her put in jail, although that might happen. If she hits you and assaults you, women are equal. They can go to fucking jail. Okay? And they're going to be treated like adults this time. But more importantly, if there's a track record or a paper trail, like you filed a report with the cops, it's amazing how the first person action usually is the innocent one. Please, lawyer people, don't call it. But it looks good where it's like, yeah, this person assaulted me, this person hit me, and if you got video of it or something like that, it's going to establish your case very well and very early on. So anything, slashing tires, anything where she makes a threat, you go. I mean, you could even maybe go to the cops now if you said, we talked about how she tried to taser you and everything. You may want to go to the cops and say, I want to file a report to have this documented, what happened, so that if any crazy stuff goes on here, it's documented that this woman is off a rocker. So all that, you could just walk straight to your room, She's there. You don't come out and talk to her. You just have nothing to do with this woman. That is not, I mean, minimum as possible contact, preferably 0. Then finally, if this is dangerous enough, I would see if, well, you have that lease. You're just going to have to go find another place to live. I'd find a couch. I'd see if you can't rent a couch. Find the cheapest places possible. You got your lease up until July. You could find a subletter, which is merely handing over. It'd be kind of an intellectually dishonest move, a complete douche move, because you're like, yeah, come here, I'm just gonna go. And then this guy gets it, so you don't really solve the problem. But I would get out. It'd be worth it, if you got to drop a class, if you got to go pick up an extra shift or whatever, it is better to not be in jail. Not to have a fake accusation. Forget real accusation. Fake accusation of anything. Assault, rape, harassment, whatever. Absolutely. You're probably going to have to get your own apartment. Now, like I said, sadly, you don't have the budget. I would maybe, your parents nearby. Is someone nearby that you can just bum until it's July? Or, basically tell your friend, like, I'm sorry, I'll hold up my end of the lease. But that's sadly the only other real option. But I would try to work with the other roommates. It sounds so fucking petty and stupid, like those we gotta vote them off the island type fucking douche shows that came up in the aughts of the 2000s. But yeah, I think that would be probably your best route. Talk to your best friend. He's your best friend. Say, look, dude, I can't. No way. There's too much risk here. But then, yeah, definitely start recording things. And I would strongly recommend you get a couple security cams. They got security things you can buy at Menards. They're pricey, I know. You can take it with you wherever you go, set it up. And that would be a very good measure of insurance to have. Anyway, sorry for your situation. That sucks bad. Sucks bad. So, but best of luck anyway. Toodles.